A medical officer of health in southern Ontario is appealing the reversal of a public health order that limits the number of migrant workers living together during COVID-19. Today, the public health unit battled it out with farmers who successfully challenged the order last month. Lawyers representing the chief medical officer of health of Haldimand Norfolk Health Unit say a review board's decision to overturn the original order, which restricted the number of migrant farm workers to 3 per bunkhouse during initial self-isolation, was disappointing. The board had said instead that each bunkhouse would have to be evaluated individually. The county says it doesn't have the resources during a pandemic to do that, and the order was put in place to effectively protect the thousands of workers who travel to the region during outbreaks that can easily spread in congregate settings. The lawyers for Schuyler Farms who challenged the order are standing with the board's previous decision in their client's favor, putting forward 4 arguments, among them that the order is arbitrary and unreasonable, not supported by evidence. For one, that there's no evidence of any outbreaks at any bunkhouse during initial self-isolation. Opposing counsel responded saying that's inaccurate. Schuyler Farms telling CityNews they have received tremendous support from other farmers for challenging this order, saying in a statement, quote, "We are challenging the rule because it discriminates against migrant farm workers and threatens food security. We want farms and farm workers in Haldimand, Norfolk to be treated the same as the rest of Ontario. The 3 per bunkhouse rule only applies to the 2-week quarantine, so it does nothing to protect the community as any potential outbreak is contained in quarantine." The hearing was held on YouTube and also involved a number of interveners speaking in support of the public health order, who said the board didn't consider a key factor, that the doctor was acting in the best interest of protecting racialized individuals who are vulnerable here in Canada. They're underprotected, so there's fear of losing their jobs if they refuse unsafe work or question their employers. And living in remote locations means they're unable to access health services without alerting their employees. Schuyler Farms said they have not had any positive cases among migrant workers, though they wish they had better access to testing. Currently, the workers would need to make an appointment and travel 20 minutes to the nearest testing center. Right now, they employ over 100 migrant workers and are hoping to get to 200 for apple harvest season, with ongoing plans to social distance in the bunkers. Now, it's unclear when a decision will be reached, with the 3-judge panel saying that they will need time to review today's submissions. And until a decision is reached in this appeal, the county says this order will stay in place. In Toronto, I'm Faiza Amin for City News.